I'm Peter Maddison. I have an architectural practice here in South Melbourne, Maddison Architects, and I do quite a bit of work in the media space, most well known as the show Grand Designs Australia. Architecture is very frustrating at times because the practice of architecture is really, you could say it's twofold. One is the creative pursuit, making environments, which involves a whole lot of skill, design, documentation, administration, patience, and a whole lot of other interpersonal skills. The other side of it is the building and manufacture of the design is a business. So there's this wonderful sort of infectious collaborative spirit in the profession that I really value. And that's one of the things that's really held me in there, and to be able to go on and continue practicing is this search to try and improve the planet we're on. And I guess we find joy in trying to bring an aesthetic to any object, whether it be a chair we're sitting in, or a table we design, or whether it be the interior fit out of a room like the one we're in, or a whole building and the way it looks from the distance and the landscape and the urban infrastructure around it. So the practice of architecture is incredibly broad, and we love the idea of trying to create an original solution that meets the client's requirements but adds that extra little bit of magic. The best way I can describe it is by osmosis, which doesn't make sense. Design is like osmosis. It kind of just happens. And it's all your life's experiences coming to the surface, all your current interests coming into, trying to crystallise that. So I can't say that there's any way you go about selecting materials for a project. It's often unspoken, but what I can tell you is it feels good. Sustainability today is not something which is unmeasurable. It's something that's highly measurable. So, we have consultants that can tell us what our performance will be of a building before it's built. The use of timber is a really interesting trend. And I think there's a more honest I think it's a natural reaction back to using natural materials from nature, because it has a heartfelt resonance with who we are. And we can see it today. You just have to go to the local cafe that's been there. They're the canary in the coal mine. I think little cafes that only take 3 months to build, and they're a window into people's thinking. It's not like a house that takes a year and a half or 2 years or longer, or a commercial building. My advice to someone wanting to study architecture and become an architect, I think it's possibly on one level, one of the most satisfying careers that is on offer, because it brings together, it's such an interesting area to operate within. It brings together all the artistic sensibility with the science and construction disciplines. So as a young person wanting to start architecture, I'd say, how lucky you to even consider it. On the other hand, I'd be saying, it's a bloody tough profession.